Let's talk about meat. It's a dietary staple that has literally shaped human evolution. But as our global population skyrockets, the modern-day footprint of what's on our plates has quickly become one of the most pressing challenges of our time. To grasp the sheer scale here, remember that we are now feeding over 8 billion people today. That means producing over 350 million tons of meat every single year. Honestly, it's just a colossal logistical and agricultural undertaking. So, who's meeting all that demand? It largely falls to a few heavy hitters: the US, China, Brazil, the EU, and India. Together, they form the absolute backbone of global meat production, supporting millions of rural livelihoods and really anchoring global food security. But of course, that immense production comes with a hidden environmental cost. Livestock farming generates powerful greenhouse gases at multiple stages. You've got methane naturally released during digestion, nitrous oxide coming from waste and fertilizers, and tons of carbon dioxide pumped out by land clearing and huge global transport networks. And this toll extends right into our natural resources too. When you look at resource efficiency side by side, it's a stark contrast. Raising beef requires an intensely massive footprint of fresh water and agricultural land. Meanwhile, plant-based foods can actually yield significantly more calories per acre using just a fraction of the water. Now, when faced with realities like habitat loss and emissions, it is so easy to jump to extremes. A lot of people immediately ask, well, must everyone stop eating meat entirely? We tend to assume an all-or-nothing approach is our only path forward. Actually, the reality is highly nuanced. It's a super delicate balancing act. On one hand, meat provides profound nutritional value. We're talking essential proteins and vitamin B12, alongside cultural traditions and millions of jobs. But on the other, we simply can't ignore the severe environmental degradation and health risks from excessive consumption. The good news? Achieving this balance is entirely possible across three main pillars of action. For us, as individuals, it means embracing moderation. Think meat-free Mondays or just balancing your portions. For governments, it's enforcing sustainable farming regulations. And for the industry, it's leaning into groundbreaking science, like developing methane-reducing feeds or scaling up cultivated meat. So, as we look to a rapidly approaching future, I want to leave you with one provocative thought. How will the choices we make today, at the dinner table, in government policy, and in the lab, shape a food system actually capable of sustainably feeding 10 billion people by 2050? It's definitely something to chew on.